So David, you're the David in David Lee.
Absolutely.
And so you founded that agency, but
Yes.
that was also working on a self-employed model
Absolutely.
here
yeah.
in the UK.
More recently. So we set up David Lee in 2004.
So were you high street when you set up?
Absolutely, yeah. Started with one office, grew to 2, grew to 3. So we had 3 high street offices and ran very normally. We saw that was a broken model and things needed to change. So
Why was it broken?
Outdated. We were filling offices with staff for the sake of filling offices, just to welcome customers that never came in. Huge costs, huge overheads, generally in town centres where our team couldn't park, couldn't move around very easily. There were shop units that were not private. So you'd have a customer come in to talk about the biggest investment of their life, and they had to sit on a desk with everyone else listening and phones ringing. It just wasn't a professional.
So what did you do to change that model?
Yeah, of course. So we then centralised our whole system. So we shut our 3 offices and we moved to a beautiful barn conversion on a farm in the middle of our patch. So yeah, we still covered the same area. And then we went about working on bringing in self-employed agents that could use the facilities of HQ, but just use those as a team, as a backup to work.
So Nicholas, you're doing this sort of model in France for IAD. You're doing a similar sort of model here in the UK.
Here, yeah.
So how did this beautiful marriage take place?
Yeah.
Because I should say, you've been acquired
Of course.
now by IAD.
Absolutely.
You are now the sort of first hub for IAD.
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm sure you'll confirm this, but
Yeah.
when we were IAD was looking to launch in the UK, it was about finding a company that worked in the same image as us to give us a good head start, with a good reputation, a good number of agents to that are already on the ground running.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think, it was really about the key fit between IAD's way of working and yours that meant it was the perfect match.
And the more we speak to the guys from IAD, the more we realise that our businesses do align. We were just a smaller version.
Are you nervous though?
yeah.
Because now you're going from the autonomy of being a founder to now sort of having a boss.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. This gives us the ability for growth and quick growth, which is where we were struggling with because of our size in the UK. We always had a dream of growth because we believe this is the model and this is the future of estate agency. We just didn't have the backing and the power to sort of, go on.